70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Tonight we've got a great
Gotta beat up on that boy.
on tap, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons
Gotta beat up on that boy.
the Philadelphia Eagles.
It's always up.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this in. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Ain't no rains in Southern California, so they tell me. I don't understand why he home. Why he home, bro?
Throwing first play is Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the
you playing?
early in the game that we're going to press the ball
Did you
deep
play
into
again?
secondary. And that
Oh.
can have a ripple effect on how they
Yo,
function.
what it do?
A run for first time with Bijan Robinson.
That
He's
is
taken
nasty,
down.
huh?
It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 12. Tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love
Yes,
the
ma'am.
confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That third fight?
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. That's going to be caught downfield by Miller. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Ritter to throw it. Complete to Drake London. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he is going to be stopped.
Get off.
Line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Ritter with it after the play fake. And he's going to be taken.
Yeah, hold it out, brother.
Ritter, the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Working from the gun, Ritter. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football.
That's one nigga that nobody will forget. Yeah. Can't forget that boy. Even if you tried. It was the boxing version of Blitz. That's what it was.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10.
I said it was the boxing version of Blitz.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. You talk about this Falcon defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taking it about the 36. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it will be Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Robinson up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. On 2nd down, Ritter. Escaping the pressure. Ritter has it knocked down. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Partner, on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close. And it's not something they even imagine because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of it.
Well, Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Lorenzo Carter. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Hurts to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick, trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They run out of the gun with Swift. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
2nd down and 8. Throwing is Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he is caught. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Swift looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Swift again, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more?
3rd down and goal to go.
Now back to throw. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. The kick by Elliott is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Miller in motion right.
It's second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. Looking for London on the out route complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. Slot man moves right.
First down, Falcons.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. It's going to be caught by Pitts. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Falcon first down.
On first down, Ritter. This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
63.
They'll look to throw here. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Second down, here's Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They need 2. Here's third down.
Third and 2.
They'll look to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. Back to throw again. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
2nd and 5 from the 8.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw here. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 17-yard line.
Going play action. Ritter.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. To give you an idea of how active he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. It's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
On the give, here's Robinson.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And they'll send Miller in motion right. Ritter from the gun. They're going for Hamler, but this is intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick.
Down the left sideline.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Well, here in this third quarter, the whole complexion
direction the ball game flips on a dime there, CD. This is back to a one-score game.
And sometimes when your offense is sputtering, you as a defensive unit have to take it upon yourselves to say, we've got to go out there, maybe take a few chances along the way, and see if we can generate some points ourselves. And lo and behold, they were able to deliver.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Miller in motion right. Here's Ritter after that pick 6. Oh, right on the heels of the pick 6. Another ball intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
At the 19-yard line.
Hurts. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. This from 32 yards away. The kick by Elliott is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The Ritter's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And quickly, they get to the line. They run the draw here with Robinson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Get out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but closer quickly at the end. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Hand off now to Robinson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Ritter now on 2nd down. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. Ritter to throw it. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
Eagles 14. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Swift going to try up the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 36. They'll set up to throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll drop to throw. And his throw is incomplete. And Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Third down here. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Well, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
They only need a yard here. 3rd down and 1 after the penalty. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Working from the gun, Ritter. He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Ritter now. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by James Bradbury. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Here we go, 1st and goal. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Clock running here under 90 seconds to go. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And this is caught now for a touchdown. So everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll let Hamler try and run it. There he goes left side. K.J. Hamler. Touchdown, Falcons. K.J. Hamler. 67 yards. And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
35. Eagles 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. He won't get in, but they are going to have the football in a great spot. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Ritter. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Falcons are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Eagles 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And my goodness, another interception.